For some horrible reason, I decided to create a terribly designed Pokemon board game. But since I've got no friends, I decided to perform an experiment on my loyal live chat minions and have them be the sole Pokemon trainer in this adventure. But now hear me out for a second. For some godforsaken reason, I decided that my viewers would determine every encounter, the trainers asterisk, the Pokemon asterisk, and also the moves used on both sides, another asterisk. Their goal, as you would expect, is to become champion and be the best like no one ever was. So here we go. Also, make sure to subscribe if you also want to share a brain cell with the rest of the Goombas. Let's just go ahead and get this underway. Alright, so your adventure—
I want Bulbasaur.
You can possibly get Bulbasaur. Just wait just a second. But your adventure starts as any other Pokemon adventure does. You're at home, and your mom appears. Normally—
Give me a Zigzagoon.
Zigzagoon is not here yet. There's no Pokemon just yet. You have to wait patiently for your Pokemon to appear. Your mom appears though. In normal Pokemon games, you say bye to your mom. You always have to say bye to your mom before leaving. So what do you guys do before leaving the house on your grand Pokemon adventure?
Ballin'.
You do be ballin'. Just sits around ballin'. You gonna like interact with your mom or anything, or are you just gonna leave immediately?
Merry Crisis, I mean Christmas.
All right, so you wish your mom a Merry Christmas, and then you head out the door. You leave your mom behind, and you go to the laboratory. And Professor Oak appears before you. He, as per usual, explains the world of Pokemon, yada yada yada, yap yap yap. But he puts in front of you 3 Pokeballs before you're able to go on your adventure.
Can I catch you?
What? But anyways, it's time for you to actually start your adventure. You get to choose 1 Pokemon, all right? What is the first Pokemon inside one of the balls?
Punch him.
Okay, you go in for a punch. For no reason. He forgives you.
Choose Oak as starter.
Choose Oak as start? Alright. So Professor Oak is one of the starters. I guess that's just how it do be. You can potentially choose him.
It's Mewtwo.
Mewtwo? Alright, Mewtwo is the second one. So
Luigi.
Alright, so your options will then be Mewtwo, Professor Oak, and Luigi. Guys, who will be your starter?
Luigi.
Alright, in that case, you guys have chosen Luigi as your starter Pokemon.
We name him Brent.
You choose Luigi, and you give him the nickname Brent. Anyways, here you guys go. You have your very own Luigi Pokemon now. Professor Oak comes back to you guys, but he does mention to you guys that he has a grandson, that he just doesn't remember who he is.
Can we play Digimon instead?
Or what his name is. You're not playing Digimon. Anyways, who, might I ask, is his grandson, who will potentially be your rival? By potential, I mean will definitely be your rival.
My rival is T-Scenic.
Alrighty. In that case, you guys have chosen your rival as T.C. Nicholas III. In that case, it is time for your first battle.
I will beat Toxic Carried Nick.
Alright, in that case, chat will be both playing as themselves and Toxic Carry Nick, because the first battle has just begun. Alrighty, you send out Luigi.
Yahoo!
And T63 sends out Mewtwo. I'm going to assume that Mewtwo is faster in this situation.
Actually, Luigi is light speed. He can outspeed Mewtwo.
I highly doubt that.
Use Psycho Boost.
Alright, Mewtwo uses Psycho Boost. That is a Psychic type move. I'm going to assume that Luigi is a Fire Electric. Mewtwo casts Psycho Boost. Go! We'll say, for the moves, they have to specifically be Pokemon moves. And Luigi, unfortunately, takes a decent amount of damage.
Luigi uses Volt
I don't
Tackle.
remember the exact specifics of Psycho Boost, but I did hear that Luigi is using Tackle. He goes in and beats the shit out of him. And so that will just go ahead and lower Mewtwo's HP a bit. And I also completely forgot that one of the gimmicks I'm supposed to be doing is using the dice rolls.
Mewtwo uses Splash.
Mewtwo uses Splash. Alrighty. So Mewtwo is gonna flop around for a bit. That was very impressive, Mewtwo.
Luigi uses Fissure.
He uses Fissure. Alright, that's something I'm gonna have to roll for. If he rolls decently, we'll say it KOs him. He rolled pretty decently. I think Luigi will KO Mewtwo. Goodbye. Blop. You guys have defeated the first trainer. So first things first, now you're gonna roll for your loot. You've rolled a 7, So you guys get $70 from that because you rolled a 7. That's how it works. Trust me, it makes sense.
Luigi grows to level 100.
He does not grow to level 100. He doesn't have that much experience on him. It may be Mewtwo, but he's not that freaking packed in XP. You have now defeated your rival TC Nick 3. Congratulations. He'll be back though. But now it is time for you guys to move on. The symbols are very simple. So this right here, as you can see, is an encounter battle. This right here is the shop. If you pass it, you go to the Goombella shop. You can buy stuff. This is an event, and this is a gym fight. Anything that doesn't have a symbol on it is going to be a regular, normal trader battle. So I'm going to assume you guys want to move forward. You guys move on to the next encounter. So which is just a regular wild Pokemon battle.
We pick Wario.
All right, so for your first Pokemon encounter, Wario enters the field. I'm assuming that Luigi is faster than Wario, and this is your only Pokemon right now. So you guys send out...
Great Ball.
You guys use Great Ball. Where's my asset for a Great Ball? It is time for you to roll for your catch. Since it's full HP, we'll say if it's higher than a 10, you just catch him. You actually rolled a 10. I did say higher than a 10, but we'll count that actually. So congratulations, guys. You guys capture Wario. Congratulations. So now you have Wario and Luigi as your Pokemon. You don't have an actual Pokemon yet. You just have Mario characters for some reason. You guys move on to the next encounter. The exclamation point goes up.
Luigi and Wario kiss.
Sure, they give each other a quick little smooch for no reason. You guys need to tell me who the trainer is right now.
Lopunny.
All right, so the trainer is Lopunny. We're just getting a reversal. You guys encounter trainer Lopunny. Who's Lopunny sending out? Lopunny sends out
Among Us guy.
Lopunny sends out Among Us guy. You do be facing the wrong way, but is this a regular crewmate or an actual imposter? I'm not entirely sure.
We send out Luigi.
We'll say Wario is like poison electric, I'd say. Now, for his move, what does he use?
Smash.
We'll say he uses Head Smash then. All right, so Head Smash is a rock type move. I'm assuming the purple Among Us will just be normal. So he uses Head Smash. So now we'll just roll his damage really quickly. I'm gonna grab the window for that. It's a 16. I'd say that kills.
Damn, this Among Us sucks. Early game trainers are so bad.
He has one more Pokemon though. Lopunny has one more Pokemon. So who's the next Pokemon he's sending out?
It's Piplup.
All right, so Lopunny sends out Piplup. That's some weird-ass freaking goofy Mickey shit. But, Piplup. He may be faced the wrong way, but nobody cares.
Submission.
All right, so Luigi casts Submission. That's a fighting type move, right? He rolled a 9, so he'll take a decent chunk. This much damage or so. Piplup's pretty low level. Luigi's pretty strong. Maybe like here. What I'm thinking. What does Piplup do now? Oh, you're right. He did take recoil damage from the Head Smash earlier. I didn't even think about that. Of course. Here, he takes like a small little chunk. Anyways, what move does Piplup use?
Piplup self-destruct.
Alrighty. So, 1 second. Let me get like an explosion really quick to make this extremely dramatic. Is this your game plan? Is just to kill all the Pokemon every single trainer you encounter?
Skill issue LMAO.
Yeah, I guess you guys just played very well. So Piplup explodes. He goes down, and you guys receive bump-ba-da-dum. You guys get 100.
Make Luigi swole Luigi as his evolution.
I don't know if we're applying evolutions to this one. Kind of. You're not really leveling up, I'd say. When you get to the shop, we'll say you automatically heal. And, oh yeah, when you defeat the rival. Because the rival will show up multiple times. Anyways, though, here are your options, by the way. You got your regular potions, some Pokeballs, some rope.
Gun.
You guys cannot afford the gun, unfortunately. You guys have $370. The gun is $500. If you make up your money, you could possibly buy it. Do you guys want to buy anything? You can leave right now if you want. You guys are just all screaming gun. You guys really want gun right now. You guys don't have the money. What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
Coffee.
All right, you guys buy one coffee. I mean, all coffee really does is you just give him...
gun.
You can't steal the gun. Okay, you attempt to steal the gun. Let's just go ahead and roll it for you guys. Let's see how good you are at stealing. You rolled a 19. She's not paying attention. So you guys make off like bandits with the gun, and then you leave. So now you guys have a regular coffee, and now you got a gun. You guys move on to the next encounter. What's the next encounter?
Evil Sophist.
All right, next encounter. Sophist. A wild Sophist has appeared, guys. Sophist is extremely powerful, so we'll say that Sophist goes first. Even if you guys are like faster, you guys can't use balls immediately. You have to wait for your turn.
He can throw rock.
All right. He uses Rock Throw, which is a move in Pokemon.
I love how you're a basic enemy, LOL.
No, I'm basically a boss right now. I'm gonna give myself the most HP just because of you guys. Okay, so it's 50 base power, it's like 90 accuracy. So I got like high roll for this to land. Not high roll, but like roll decently. Not like a 1 or anything. Okay, I rolled an 11, so I do hit you, and that does a small little chunk of damage. It hurts you some. Anyways, it's you guys' turn.
Use gun Luigi.
Alright, you equip Luigi with a gun, and you fire the bullet. That automatically kills Sophist. But unfortunately for you guys, the gun only has 1 ammo. So that's now gone. But you guys defeated me. You guys got me. You shot me dead. Congrats. I guess I'm gone now.
Oh.
Ah! It's okay, guys. I got reincarnated. But anyways, congratulations. You guys don't get loot because this is not a trainer battle, so you guys move on to the next thing. It is another wild Pokemon, though. So what's the next wild Pokemon you encounter? You guys are still damaged.
Luigi use recover item.
He does not have a recover item. You can't just bring your gun back. It had only 1 ammo. So, but now that the gun is useless, you throw it away. Anyways, who is the next Pokemon you encounter?
Rock.
Brock? Alrighty. So, I guess we're just playing Power World today, aren't we? Are you guys excited?
Luigi uses explosion.
Alrighty. We'll say Luigi is faster. And he uses explosion. Good work, guys. So now he goes completely down. Good work. You guys are playing very well. So he goes completely down. He's fainted.
Brock is Brock hard.
He's not Brock hard, guys. Anyways, you guys have 1 Pokemon left. It's Wario. Now it's Brock's turn. What's Brock gonna do?
Does the explosion kill Brock?
Oh, you're right. The explosion will do damage to Brock. That's right. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, the explosion will hurt Brock a bunch.
Charm.
Alright, so Brock uses Charm. You guys' attack goes down. There you guys go. His attack is like harshly down. What are you guys gonna do? You guys can throw a Pokeball. You're down a Pokemon right now. Are you gonna have Wario explode for no reason?
Payday.
Alright, he uses Payday. Wario does use Payday. Coins scatter on the field. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, he rolled a 9. We'll say it goes down to like 1 HP. So I'll give you guys a chance to like catch him still. Anyways, what's Brock gonna do? It's his turn now.
Brock uses soft boil.
Alright, he uses soft boil. If I remember correctly, that move just heals. So he's gonna go up in HP a little bit. He'll heal like this much or so. Now it's you guys' turn. You guys, once again, have a lot of options.
Pokeball.
You throw the ball. I've been waiting for you guys to just simply say throw the ball. You throw the ball. Now it's time to roll. Do we catch this bad boy? 13. He's pretty low on HP, so we'll say we caught him. Good work, guys. You guys now have Brock added to your inventory. Why did I do that? I accidentally changed the color of the health bars. Now it looks weird to me. Anyways, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, it's just simply Power World. You're just a regular Goomba who's just found 3 people to use in combat. Brock makes sense to be like a regular rock type because his name is Brock. That makes sense. Anyways, you guys move along now to your first event. There you guys go. Now I have to roll for your event. You're in the Area 1. It's time for an Area 1 encounter. So this roll right here will be your encounter. I have a few of them lined up for you guys. You guys are getting 11.
A wild gun appears.
You guys might have to wait a bit for a gun. So for this event, I'm going to be choosing 2 Pokemon at random, and you will choose one of them. All right?
We choose the gun.
You guys, okay, you guys look around for a gun. But really quickly before the Pokemon show up, you guys let's search around. You guys see no gun. There's still no gun. You guys left it behind because it was out of ammo. Anyways, 19 and 996. Rattata. So a Rattata appears. Rattata and Frigibax. So you guys are allowed to choose one of these to add to your team. Go ahead. It was completely random based on the Pokedex numbers I just randomly rolled.
Gun, please.
There's no... One of these guys is holding a gun. You know what? One of these guys holds a gun for no reason.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Rudolph is not here. You guys got 2 options. You can also just say 1 or 2. Rattata's 1, Frigibax is 2. Come on, I know you guys can do it. I know you guys can say 1 Pokemon name.
4.
4 is close. Come on.
Rattata.
Rattata! You guys have finally chosen the Pokemon. You guys have Rattata now. and that is a regular normal type. Finally, you guys got a non-human character, and surprisingly, nobody you guys did not get the gun. You're close to getting it. If only you were able to, like, pull it from the digital artwork. It's time for the next trainer battle. Luigi is down, unfortunately. I'm right now going to ask you, who are you fighting?
Gardevoir.
Alright, a wild Gardevoir appears. Congratulations, guys. There's nothing wrong with liking Gardevoir. I say that as somebody who used to be Gardevoir. Should I, like, use the... Nah, I'm not using the sus art. Gardevoir appears. Who is Gardevoir's Pokemon?
Bidoof.
Alright, Gardevoir sends out a Bidoof. And this trainer, we'll say, has 3 Pokemon on them. I don't really have, like, an indicator, but... Alright, now it's you guys' turn. Who are you guys sending out?
Sophist.
You don't have a Sophist. You don't have a Sophist in your inventory.
Brock.
Alright, you guys send out Brock. We'll say Brock is faster. That thing's got very little legs. What do you guys do first?
Brock uses Rock Smash.
Alright, is there a Rock Smash? Yeah, there is a Rock Smash move. Alright, so he goes in. He uses Rock Smash, which is... He does only 6. He does roll a 6. He goes in and beats the shit out of this poor Bidoof. It is super effective, though. It loses a decent amount of HP. What is the Bidoof using?
Self-destruct.
Alrighty. I should, like, keep the explosion PNG on hand, just in case you guys keep freaking blowing Pokemon up. Bidoof uses self-destruct and explodes. That'll do a decent amount of damage to Brock. Keep in mind that if every Pokemon self-destructs, that's gonna hurt you guys a lot. And then Bidoof goes down. Who is Gardevoir's next Pokemon?
Explosion.
I don't think there's an explosion Pokemon.
Voltorb is an explosion Pokemon technically.
Alright, you guys are sending out Voltorb. Now, what is Voltorb gonna use?
Self-destruct.
Alrighty! Incredible! You guys are so intelligent. You guys are you're just gonna game my freaking game show like this by making everybody blow up. That would be very funny. Not gonna lie. If every Pokemon just blew up for no reason. Anyways, that'll take out the Voltorb, and unfortunately, that will take out all the HP from Brock, and Brock will go down. You guys have Wario and Rattata. Who do you send out?
Wario time.
Alright, Wario time. Who does Gardevoir send out?
Ferdinand von Aegir.
Alright.
Use Fart.
He does not have, there is no move called Fart that I'm aware of. We'll say that Ferdinand von Aegir is faster in this situation. So what's
Self-destruct.
You guys read my mind. Alrighty. So in that case, good thing I didn't let Wario go first, by the way.
Transform.
No, too late. Too late. Ferdinand von Aegir self-destructs. Gardevoir's team is just full of bombs, I guess. Now do a decent amount of damage to Wario, though. Nice. Ferdinand von Aegir, with one last I am Ferdinand von Aegir. He goes down, and you guys roll for loot. Did I roll? I don't think I rolled you guys' loot on the last time you fought a trainer, thinking about it. Huh. Well, I make mistakes. Happens to the best of us. Also, I don't think you guys deserve the last trainer's loot. But anyways, you guys get a 10, which is actually a straight up 100. And now, it's time for the gym leader. We'll say, before gym leaders, when you pass Goombella and when you hit gym leaders, you guys get everybody full HP. Anyways, who is the gym leader of this area?
It's Vernius.
Alrighty. You guys fight off against Vernius. The first gym leader has appeared before you. And he sends... Well, first things first. Who do you send out?
Luigi.
Alright, you guys send out your Luigi. Go, Luigi. We choose you. And Vernius, he sends out...
Golf ball from the hit series D.
Vernius winds up, and he throws out a regular normal golf ball as his Pokemon. I'd say Luigi is faster. What does Luigi
Gym
use?
leader theme from Pokemon Insurgents.
That's not a move.
Stomp.
Alright, so Luigi casts Stomp. He goes in for the jump. That's actually pretty accurate to the source material, thinking about it. Well, unfortunately, you guys rolled a 3, which means that you only do, like, just a little bit. You tickle the golf ball.
Rollout.
Alrighty, so it goes for the first rollout. It is a 5. He does make the hit, but only does, like, a small amount. But keep in mind that if he continues using rollout, that'll hurt a whole lot. And now, Luigi's turn. What do you guys do?
Luigi uses fake tears.
He uses fake tears. He starts crying a little bit. His special defense gets raised a lot. Unfortunately, it seems like this golf ball is a physical attacker based on this rollout incoming. He rolls. Unfortunately for the golf ball, he rolls a 2, and he misses unbelievably.
Sleep.
Alrighty, so he uses rest. He goes sleepy time. Good night, guys. And then, but he does regen his HP.
Transform.
Alrighty, Golf Ball uses transform. And he turns into Luigi. That's a very Luigi-shaped golf ball we got right here. Now it's time for Luigi to see if he can, like, wake the hell up.
Luigi uses sleep talk.
Unfortunately, Luigi, he does not have sleep talk on him. Because, actually, you know what? You guys said it quickly. So, I'll give it to you guys. So what does he sleep talk into, then?
Use high jump kick.
Alright, so he sleep talks into high jump kick. He's very sleepy, but he's sleepwalking and goes straight in. He rolled a 10. We'll say that hits, and Luigi, I'd say golf ball is pretty normal. So we'll say, actually, you know what? He only rolled a 10, so he's not dead. He's almost dead. Anyways, what does the Luigi do now?
Fortnite emote.
What, Fortnite mode? Okay, so he Fortnite dances?
Luigi uses Perish song.
Alrighty, so Luigi uses Perish song. Okay, so yeah, now you guys' Perish song is now at 3. Before, if you guys manage to say sleep talk before I roll in 5 seconds.
Sleep talk into U-turn.
We'll say he sleep talks then, but we're not gonna give you 2 moves.
Precipice blades.
Alrighty, he uses Precipice Blades. I need to remember what that does specifically. Unless you roll like a 3, I'm pretty sure you'll kill Luigi here. He got a 4. Precipice Blades is strong enough that will finish off Luigi here. So, who does Vernius send in next?
Wario.
So, he has his own Wario, though. Yeah, you guys let us know that he has his own Wario. Vernius sends in Wario, and this is now Super Wario time. Thing is, though, is that your countdown has now gone to 2. You guys have, like, a few turns to switch him out.
Out to Wario.
Alrighty, you guys have swapped out. You make the switch to Wario, as, like, your Perish song counter goes to 2. Unfortunately, your Luigi is still sleeping, but apparently sleep doesn't matter in this game, because he has to just spam sleep talk. Anyways, we'll say that your Wario is slightly faster. No, okay, so it's their Wario's turn because you guys swapped in. What does their Wario do?
He uses Gust.
He uses Gust? Anyways, he uses Gust. He rolls a normal, regular... One. That misses completely. Actually, he misses so bad that he hits himself in the face. And he takes this much damage.
Wario just farted at us.
Actually, he farted directly at you, and then unfortunately it backfired. He got a quick whiff of that shit and realized that it smells really badly. He does not like the smell of his own farts.
Belch.
Belch? He uses Belch. If I remember correctly, very fortunate. So Belch normally requires you to eat a berry before using it, but it's very fortunate that there's a random berry lying right next to Wario that he gobbles up. Yummy, 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 yummy. So he'll go ahead and cast Belch then. And you rolled a 17. So I think that will just straight up kill Wario here. He's got one more Pokemon though. Who was his last Pokemon?
Vegeta.
Who? Vegeta? Oh, Vegeta.
Vegeta uses Rap.
Alrighty. And Vegeta's very fast, so he'll use Rap on Wario. He rolls a 2. It hits, but it's... Nah, he misses. Nah, he misses that shit. Wario, he definitely avoids the attack. What's Wario's next move?
Wario uses Splash.
Alright, Wario uses Splash. He flips around for a bit. He just hops around. Now it's Vegeta's turn. What's Vegeta do? You guys have surprisingly made this a normal...
Self-destruction.
Battle. Vegeta uses self-destruct. As I say that, you guys have defeated Gym Leader Vernius, and you have received. You guys got 20 bucks for your effort.
Damn, Vernius broke ass gave us 20 bucks.
you guys low rolled on the loot drop, so I'm sorry guys. So now you guys have found the desert biome. I've added one small mechanic. Basically, if you guys fight on the red space, everybody has disadvantage on their rolls. Any roll that is made, disadvantage will be applied. But anyways, you guys drop off in the desert. As you normally just leave the forest and immediately arrive in the desert. And you pass Goombella. You guys have $485? She restocked on her gun.
Nice.
But what do you guys do? You guys are here. She does not realize that she just says, hey, it's weird that I lost my gun earlier. It was around the time that you guys came back, but I'm not suspicious or anything. I'm sure you guys are honest people. Right, chat? Right? You're all honest?
Get me a coffee. Good
to do, individuals. You guys buy another coffee. You still have not drinking a coffee, but you now have 2 of them. It only costs you $5, so it's fair to grab. Do you guys want to buy anything else or you want to just leave?
Eat Goombella.
You attempt to eat Goombella. You just try to nibble. She, unfortunately for you guys who really want to eat Goombella, she says, bro, what the fuck? What you go away? Literally go away. I will call the authorities. And so you back down. You guys do anything else?
Potion.
Alright, you guys purchased a potion for 100. So now you're at 380. Anything else?
Buy 3 Pokeballs.
Okay, buy 3 Pokeballs. You also, however, I completely forgot to add this, but you also have access to the Assault Vest and Great Balls now. There's another Goombella, so if you don't buy any of these, then whatever. But you guys have 3 more Pokeballs now. That's minus 60.
Steel's gun.
Alrighty. So you guys have 7 Pokeballs. Minus 60, you're at $320 now. But somebody really wants to steal another gun. So you go in and attempt to steal gun. Let's roll for gun stealing. Unless you roll like a 19 or 20.
Buy a Great Ball.
Okay, yeah, you're not stealing that. She sees it a mile away. She's like, wait a second. I know you're trying to steal. Get out of my shop. You're out of here. Leave. Fortunately, like this Goombella most likely doesn't know what happened at this one. It's just like Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy. Yeah, this one had heard the tales of like a Goomba just running around stealing guns, but she wasn't sure if it was actually you, if it was a different Goomba. Now she knows, and will never sell to you again. But anyways, you guys go to the first Pokemon Trainer fight. You guys have a full team fully healed up because you beat the gym leader. And now, who's the first Pokemon you fight?
Creepy Dice.
You find the Creepy Dice. So Creepy Dice has appeared before you.
Toxic.
You guys have yet to put out a Pokemon. Actually, you know what? We'll just say you start with Luigi. And he uses Toxic. So he'll go ahead and poison the enemy Pokemon. What does the Creepy Dice do then?
Creepy Dice uses Destiny Bond.
He uses Destiny Bond. So if you kill it on this turn, whoever you have here will die. What's your game plan?
Uses Roar.
Alright, you use Roar. Luigi just screams at it, and it goes away, and ends the encounter. You do not catch the Creepy Dice, unfortunately for you guys. But you guys come across these 2 signs. One says danger, one says happy face. You can choose one direction to go to. Nope, it's too late. You already roared at it and left it. Good work, guys. Luigi just screamed at it. Mamma mia! And the Creepy Dice got scared and ran away. Where do you go to? The happy trail or the dangerous path?
Middle path.
There is no middle path, unfortunately. You guys have to go up or down.
Middle.
Still, you guys still have yet to figure out. You guys attempt to walk in the middle, and you see the sand burns on your feet, so you go back to the safety of the circles. You guys have 2 options, danger or middle.
It's happy hour.
All right, you guys, go down the happy trail. Unfortunately for you guys, what you did not realize is that the illusions of the desert made it seem like this was actually the happy trail. But this is actually the danger path. Whoa, and that swaps up all of these. But Goombella is here, though.
This is rigged.
Yes, but has anybody considered that Sophus doesn't care? You know what? We'll remove this trainer right here and go like here. Do like this. Here we go. Just to speed things up a bit. You guys come across this trainer, some regular random Pokemon encounter.
Yoshimitsu appears from Tekken.
Who? Yoshimitsu from Tekken appears. I don't know who this guy looks like a villain from the Power Rangers, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. Yoshimitsu from Tekken arrives, and he uses Head Smash. He goes in for massive hit that does a freaking crit. He absolutely destroys your Luigi. And he is completely down on the floor. I'm not even gonna show the freaking health bar going down. He's just immediately down. Damn, that freaking hurt. He does take some recoil damage, though. He does take a little bit of recoil damage. But yeah, Yoshimitsu packs a freaking wallop. You guys have 3 more options.
Rat.
You send out the Rattata. Go, Rattata. We choose you. So now, we'll say it's your turn now. You guys get a turn. You guys will be able to play the game, because I feel like Yoshimitsu might just destroy the Rattata, not gonna lie.
Rattata use Splash.
Rattata uses Splash. Alright, cool. Now it's Yoshimitsu's turn. Whoever the hell is the troll in chat, you are ruining the game for all of your fellow chat enthusiasts. Anyways, it is Yoshimitsu's turn. What does he do?
Night Slash.
He uses Night Slash. He comes in for a giant, edgy as hell slash. These guys are not on the top layer, but I don't care. And that does a 7, so it'll hurt. I'm sure it's Rattata. It'll hurt him a decent amount. Yeah, like so. He didn't crit, unfortunately.
Metronome.
Alright, so, I mean, like, if you really think about it, like, this entire game is just metronome. Is there, like, a metronome calculator? Random move generator. Alright, it uses Comet Punch. It just goes in for the swing, and Comet Punch is like a fighting type move, right? It does a lot. It hits him for 11. It's some damage. It's Rattata, so it's not crazy, but we'll say it's like there. What's Yoshimitsu doing? He's just standing there menacingly.
Growl.
He growls at you. Rattata is very intimidated. It lowers his attack by 1 stage.
Pokeball.
Okay, you guys use a Pokeball. That's like the first time you used a Pokeball in a while now. You guys throw a Pokeball. You guys catch Yoshimitsu and add him to your team. It's an 11. He's pretty damaged. Yoshimitsu will be captured. He'll join you guys as team. Here, we'll put him here. We'll put him, like, here. We'll say that he's a fighting steel. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely shocked that you guys are playing optimally for the first time in forever.
We change his legal name to just Yoshi.
I don't know if you'll agree with that, but he's a Pokemon. What right does he have?
Dark type looks much more better.
Okay, I can see him being Dark Steel. I don't know anything about Yoshimitsu, but we'll say that he's Dark Steel then.
Let's breed our Pokemon.
Who's doing the who's breeding with the Rattata, guys? Is it Brock or is it Wario? Who's going in game, obviously? I can't stress enough how much in-game that's gonna be. But anyways, so I don't know if I told you earlier, but this purple aura around this thing means that it's an encounter with your rival. So that means you're gonna be fighting TC Nick 3 from YouTube. You guys are aware of that guy.
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah, oh lord, he's coming. Hello, chums. It is I, TC Nick 3. The guy who is very toxic in Mario Party. Or should I, like, talk in a deeper voice? Oh, I'm TC Nick 3, and TC Nick 3, TC Nick 3. This is gonna be a hard fight, because he sends out his first Pokemon, his ace, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is a lot faster than Rattata. What does Mewtwo do?
Tail Whip.
He uses Tail Whip. He stands there, and he flicks his tail around, and Rattata's defense goes down the stage. Now what does Rattata do?
Rattata used Judgment.
He uses Judgment! He judges the sins of Mewtwo and TC Nick 3 in Mario Party. Because this is probably gonna hit this Mewtwo hard. This Rattata's going crazy. He shoots him with the 12. He judges his soul! And that does at least like 90% of his HP. But that was the Mewtwo do. He's got 1 HP. He's living on a freaking prayer because that Judgment hit freaking hard. Even if it hit like a 12. And Judgment only has like 100 base power. I don't care.
Self-destruction.
He uses self-destruct, as you would expect from any freaking trainer in this freaking game. He levitates a little bit and he goes Kerbloom! I cast Explosion! And that will, unfortunately for you guys, kill the Rattata, because that will do a lot of damage. I'm not even rolling for that one. I'm just punishing you guys for playing suboptimally. He'll have 2 more Pokemon. Who else does he have?
King of Skill.
Alrighty. TC 3 sends out his most valuable asset. He sends out King of Skill. He sends out King of Skill. He's confused as to what the hell's going on here.
Brock.
Alrighty, you guys send out Brock to face off against the King of Skill. Who is canonically more powerful? You know what? I think Brock is like super athletic. Brock like runs sometimes. He like gets outside and he gets some exercise. Brent is like me. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go outside unless he like really has to. So we'll say Brock is faster. What does Brock do here?
Brock uses Stone Edge.
He uses Stone Edge. It's got like, Stone Edge never misses in this situation, right? I do also have that rock PNG, right? He drops a rock on his head. Kind of like that freaking Patrick Star meme that he always edits me onto. Yeah, that's what you get. Now, who's laughing now? It's 11. It'll hit. If it got like a 15 or so, we'll say that it crits, but it does not crit. It hurts him a decent amount. What is Brent's new move?
Population Bomb.
He uses Population Bomb. He multiplies. That's like, bro, Population Bomb hits like, what, 5, 8 times? If he low rolls, we'll say it misses. But he can now hit up to 8 times on Brock. But however, it's a normal type move. It's not very effective, so keep that in mind. He rolls a 14, 12. He rolls an 8. He rolls an 18. That one's gonna hit pretty hard.
Oh god.
He rolls a 20. Wow, this is unsurprising to the surprise of no people. Whoa. 15. He has yet to miss this move. It's not very effective, but Brock is not looking pretty good. He rolls a 12. If he rolls higher than, if he rolls lower than 10, we'll say the next ones don't hit. He rolls a 19 and a 17. It may not be very effective, but he hit everything, and Brock goes freaking down. Damn!
Of course.
Yeah, of freaking course, guys. Who's next then?
Wario time.
Wario! You guys have 3 dead mons. We'll say that Wario is faster. What do you guys do?
Revival blessing.
Revival Blessing. Ooh. What does Revival Blessing do again? It's a non-damaging move, allows the player to select a fainted Pokemon in the party. Oh, I see. You guys are intelligent. You guys know your Pokemon.
Revives Brock.
And it revives Brock. Got it. He's back up with half HP. Now what does King of Skill do? Oh, I see Sheer Cold in chat there. Hopefully...
Light that burns the sky.
Light that burns the sky. That's a Z move, right? Holy shit, you guys are going crazy. Apparently we're adding Z moves to this. He sends in a powerful light that absolutely burns the sky. Why are you guys like giving Brent all the good moves here? He burns the sky. And that does 13. That'll hurt Wario a decent amount. He does use a Z move though. Even though I didn't establish that there were Z moves, but it hurts a lot. What does Wario do, though?
Mirror coat.
All right, he uses Mirror Coat. That, I'm not even gonna roll for that one. I'm assuming Light That Burns the Sky is special attacking. I'm just assuming, because I don't know for sure, and that sounds like a move that would be special. So that will kill Brent. He goes down. Who is his last
Editor
mon?
put green screen card crap. Peppino.
He sends out Peppino Spaghetti from Pizza Tower. Who do you think is faster? I think Peppino's unironically faster. Have you seen Wario move in like Wario Land? I still think Peppino is faster though. So Peppino goes first in this situation.
Peppino uses all-out pummeling.
Is that a Z move? Is it a Z move? You know what? Fuck it. We get unlimited Z moves because why the hell not? He uses all-out pummeling. He's beating the shit out of Wario, and he does not seem to care in the slightest. But his fighting type, it's not very effective against him because he is poison type. I'm pretty sure poison resists fighting. I think, if I remember correctly. I should probably roll to see if he like crits or something before I do anything. Yeah, that'll just about this much.
Self-destruct.
Wario! He wiggles for a bit! He prepares to fire a massive self-destruction! He blows! And that will end the fight with TC Nick 3. He is mad, and he waddles away. You guys move. You guys are very damaged. You have Yoshimitsu and Brock with half HP.
We saved America.
But you did it. You're right. You saved Arizona, more specifically. I completely 100% forgot about the gimmick of, you know what? Fuck it. We're just removing this gimmick. There's too many gimmicks already. We're removing that gimmick.
TC Nick 3 didn't pay us.
You're right. I do need to roll for loot. Thank you for reminding me. Rolling for loot, you guys get a 5, which is simply just $50. Very dank number, too. And now you have to do your event. And the event spawns. Whoa, you're in the desert now, guys. You guys are just walking across the desert, and you encounter bump. So you guys get 15. You guys won't be able to run from this one. Okay, don't question what's going on just yet. Just wait for a second. I'm trying to see which type of person my chat is. Will you choose the dog or the cat?
Cat.
You guys have chosen, as I expected, the cat. So now, the cat is now on your team. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you get any more Pokemon beyond this, you guys have to get rid of one. And the cat, we'll just say, is also a normal type. However, the dog gets mad that you didn't choose it. And now you have to fight the dog. We'll say you have to use the cat to fight. Now, the cat is actually, no, I'm pretty sure the dog is faster. Technically, I'm pretty sure the dog is faster. So the dog goes first in this situation.
Harden.
All right, the dog gets hard. In-game, obviously. And his defense goes up one stage. Now, what does the cat do? You guys can't escape her up to get away from this encounter. If you don't want to fight the puppy, you guys wouldn't hurt a puppy, would you?
Eat.
Eat? He attempts to eat. She goes in for just a nibble. Num num num. The dog swats it away because that's not a real Pokemon move.
Jump the dog.
I mean, it's a regular cat. So it attempts to jump on the dog. And it'll do 19 damage. Yeah, it gets scared. It gets scared and runs away. It hurt a lot.
Scratch.
Yeah, he also just attempts to scratch as well. Get out of here. Anyways, to your next area. The shop. There we go. Hello, I'm just a regular normal Goombella that is not affiliated with the other two Goombellas that you may or may not have passed by earlier. What would you like to purchase, my friend? Surely you're not going to steal yet another gun, right?
Use attract.
He uses attract. Let's see if attract goes off. 9. She says you smell. And you guys are very disappointed. Yeah, you guys had to like really high roll to get that flirt off. It didn't work, unfortunately.
Purchase assault vest.
I heard assault vest. You guys get an assault vest. You guys can equip this to any Pokemon right now. The equipped Pokemon takes half damage.
Buy 1/2 of a gun.
But it'll break in 3 hits. You can't buy half of a gun. You would have to buy the whole thing.
Give it to Wario because he has a dumpy.
All right, fair enough. That like conceals it. He's still down though, so you can't make use of it right now, but you guys purchased an assault vest for him.
Quietly take the gun.
Quietly take, you guys attempt to take the gun yet again. Roll 15. I don't think that's high enough to steal the gun. Hey, get out of here. That's my gun. Hey, get over here. What do you guys do in this situation? You should leave or you're gonna get shot right now.
Deploy Yoshi as a distraction.
You have no Yoshi on you. You guys don't have a Yoshi. Unless, of course, that a random Yoshi would just appear out of nowhere. And you guys are like, yo, Gabella, look, a random Yoshi. She says, oh, where? She looks at the Yoshi just passing by. And you guys run out. You guys get out quickly before she realizes that you're running away to the next wild Pokemon encounter. What Pokemon are you going
We
up
fight the
against?
green screen car crash.
Alrighty, well, let's say the cat is out. What do you guys do?
Use the restore as pepper spray.
Use the restore as pepper spray? Do you want to use your potion on somebody to heal them? You can use it on anybody who's down, by the way.
Luigi.
Alright, so you guys heal Luigi with a potion. He's back up to normal. He's all good now. Alright, but now what does the green screen car crash do? Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot. You guys heal up at the shop, so you should be fine. Okay, I'm actually going to like bring this back. I completely forgot that you guys get your HP back anyways. So we'll actually just restart this fight. What does your cat do?
Fury swipes.
That sounds about what a cat would do. It goes for it and just swipe at this green screen car crash. It hates this frame. It rolls 2 to 5 times, but it misses the first one and hits itself for a little bit of damage. You guys just did not get a very good cat, honestly. What's the green screen car crash doing now?
Self-destruct.
It's gone, but it will hurt your cat a lot. It is reeling from that. Its fur is a little bit singed, but he's okay. One more trainer, and then the gym leader.
Doug.
Alrighty. Yeah, Trainer Doug has appeared. Who is this Pokemon?
Doofenshmirtz.
I choose you, Doofenshmirtz. I think honestly a cat might be faster. I think Doofenshmirtz is pretty lethargic, if I'm being honest. What you guys did not realize, that this was in fact Perry the kitty cat. Perry the cat does what exactly?
Cat uses thunder.
Alright, cat uses thunder onto Doofenshmirtz. And it will miss, unfortunately, because thunder is a very inaccurate move. But anyways, what's Doofenshmirtz do?
Doofenshmirtz presses his self-destruct button on himself.
You know what? That is a certified to the surprise of absolutely no people moment that Doofenshmirtz would just blow up for no reason. Doofenshmirtz does just use his self-destruct button and blows up for no reason, as you would expect from him. The cat will unfortunately go down. Anyways, who do you guys send out next?
Luigi.
All right, you guys send out Luigi next. It's been a while since you've seen this guy in action. And who does Doug send out?
Death.
Death, the concept of death itself has entered the field. Who's faster? I think, actually, you know what? Death is very slow usually, but can be very quick. We'll say this is a slow, painful death right here. So Luigi goes first in this scenario. What does Luigi do? We'll say that death is
Fire blast.
He just used Fire Blast. Okay, I was about to say death is probably like a ghost type, but alrighty. For 5, I mean, it barely misses. What does death do?
Focus blast.
It uses Focus Blast, which is very inaccurate. So if it rolls higher than a 10, it will hit. It rolls an 11. So the Focus Blast, we'll just use this PNG for no reason, will hit Luigi in the face. It hurts a decent amount. It is Focus Blast after all. Anyways, what's Luigi gonna do now?
Milk drink.
He uses Milk Drink. I don't know where he's getting this milk from, but he's getting all of his HP back. That's about half of his HP. I don't want to imagine where that milk came from because you're in the middle of a desert. What does Death do?
Death uses guillotine.
He attempts to absolutely annihilate Luigi with a full-on guillotine. He rolled 11. I think he has to roll pretty well to hit guillotine. He goes in and just shakes the earth. Whoa! But I think Luigi is unfazed.
Thunder punch.
Alrighty. He is an electric type. He goes in with the Thunder Punch. He winds it up, and you roll. For a 6, unfortunately. You guys are rolling very badly. You Did you land him square in the jaw? It has stab on it, which is something at the very least. But unfortunately, it will only just do a small amount of damage to death here, Luigi. What does death do now? And congratulations, you've defeated the regular. This is just a regular normal trainer. This wasn't even
Stop
the
using self-destruct.
That's up to chat to figure out.
Doug uses self-destruct.
Back to the regular game. Yeah, Doug, in that case, you're right. Doug comes back for just a second. Just for him to blow up as well. And now you're at the second gym. Like 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Who is the gym leader?
Kachiyama Assault Brigade from Battle Cats.
Kachiyama Assault Brigade from Battle Cats. The Kachiyama Assault Brigade from Battle Cats appears as the gym leader. And who do you guys send in?
Cat.
Cat? You guys send in the normal cat. Behold, is a regular normal cat, Perry the Catechist.
We beat Doug in a battle. Where's our loot for it?
You're right. I didn't roll you guys' loot. I should probably do that really quickly. You guys did get $90 though. So we'll go ahead and just add that now. Thank you for reminding me. Who is he sending out?
Soul Baju.
Alrighty, Kachiyama Assault Brigade sends out Soul Bad Guy. Who canonically wins this matchup, guys? I'm not entirely sure. I would say Soul Bad Guy is a little bit stronger, is a little bit faster than this cat. What does he do first? He winds up an attack. What is he preparing?
Self-destruct.
To surprise of nobody, Soul Bad Guy blows the hell up. He's dead. Again. You guys are very smart. That will hurt your cat a little bit. But Soul Bad Guy goes down. And then he sends out, who's up next?
To the surprise of nobody.
Soul Bad Guy sends out, to the surprise of nobody. I'd say the cat is slightly faster than Mr. Krabs' face. So what does the cat do? What is its next move?
Milk drink.
It uses milk drink. That's a pretty good idea. I think that's a good combo, honestly. Just make the Pokemon explode and then just milk drink your health back up. Anyways, it's Mr. Krabs' face time. What does he do? He's got so many options. There's like 10,000 moves in Pokemon that he can use right at this moment. It could be anything. It could be
Judgment.
I was about to say it could be Judgment, but the surprise of nobody, Mr. Krabs' face winds up the move Judgment. 100 base power, complete accuracy, and fires a beam directly at this cat. Fire Judgment upon thee. How? What's the damage here? It's a 3. Judgment, it can't miss though. It is 100% accuracy, but it will just do a little bit of damage. Not much, but you have been judged and you have been deemed worthy of surviving this attack. Now what's the cat do?
Cat retaliates with guillotine.
And he goes. You're going to roll pretty high for this to land, by the way, guys. For his one-hit KO. You guys guillotined so badly that it kills your cat. He guillotined everywhere, literally everywhere, except Mr. Krabs' face, and knocks your cat cold in the dark. Goodbye, kitty.
We pick Wario.
You guys love picking Wario, huh? Well, he does have the assault vest on him, so he should be safe for a bit. We'll say Wario is definitely faster. I think he's faster than Cat. I'd say he's faster than Surprise of Nobody. What does Wario do?
Use Zap Cannon.
All right, Wario is an electric type. He sends out Zap Cannon. I'm pretty sure it's low accuracy, right? Yeah, that's 50 accuracy. That's good. It's gonna take a lot to land this one.
Chomp the crab.
You're gonna need a big roll of 10 or higher, and you land this for a lot of damage. Oh, you're so... Chat, what are you doing? What is Wario doing? Okay, is the one he will hit himself. However, it's not very effective, and it's also got an assault vest. So he'll take a bit of damage, but won't be crazy. How are you guys just landing all of these hits? But the assault vest has 2 uses on it now. What is Mr. Krabs gonna do?
MR Krabs uses Covet.
He uses Covet. He jumps around for a bit. If I remember correctly, that move does damage. He rolls an 8. He does a little bit of damage, but not very much because he's holding that assault vest. So he just gets tapped a little bit, like this. What does Wario do now?
Ice Fang.
He uses Ice Fang. He goes in there, and he gives like a little bit of a cold bite. Yum, yum, yum. Lobster, my favorite. Straight from Maine. And he goes for
Covet steals
a
item
damage
off
roll.
Of the opponent.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It does steal it. But he bites it and steals it back because he rolled a nat crit 20. And he demolishes freaking Mr. Krabs here. Because he's conveniently, like, I don't know, a grass type for whatever the hell reason. But that's a big-ass nat 20, guys. He's gone. Surprise of nobody is gone. After 2 crit fails, you managed to roll that one. But who is this guy's last Pokemon? We'll have this gym leader only have 3.
Clover from Undertale Yellow.
Clover from Undertale Yellow specifically. Is there a PNG for that I can find? We'll say this guy is pretty fast. He'll go first. What does he do?
Memento.
Memento is like a status move, right? Oh. Memento causes the user to faint and in return lowers the attack and special attack stat of the target by 2 stages each. So Wario's gonna have like his stats lowered. However, Undertale Yellow guy dies. He's dead. You guys have successfully defeated the final gym leader. Congratulations. I have no fanfare to play. But he goes, this thing drives away. Bye-bye-bye. Till the very next day. But anyways, we're moving on to the Elite Four finally. You guys are about to become champion. All you gotta do is defeat 4 trainers in a row. We'll put 2 of these guys right here. You guys have $310 on you. Do you guys purchase anything from the shop while you're here?
Steal a gun.
Alrighty. To surprising absolutely 0 people. Rather than attempting to purchase any goods or services, chat once again attempts to buy this gun, attempts to grab this gun. Hey, I don't suppose you're that gun-stealing thief I've been hearing about from my sisters, are you? And you're just like, oh, no? And you have like this gun like very poorly hidden behind your back as you're walking out. Let's see how well you guys roll your stealth check once again. 15, honestly. She doesn't immediately see the gun. She asks you nicely and calmly, can I see what's behind your back, sir?
Put a disguise on Goomba.
Alrighty, in that case, he puts on a disguise. Let's roll for disguise really quickly. You guys pretend to be, you guys put like a Starbucks thingamabob on you. You are so bad that you actually just put it in front of you. You don't even try to hide inside of it. Actually, you know what? You just like stick it on your head and try to leave. And she's like, oh, no, I see that. No, you're not getting it. You're not getting that. The authorities, where are the cops here? But if you really want, I do really like making money though. So if you want, you can buy one thing, although I hesitate to sell to thieves. But if you really want, you can still buy something before you leave. Do you guys buy coffee? You guys have yet to drink a coffee. You guys didn't even drink it in the desert area. But you have 3 coffees now. Oh yeah, I didn't give you the loot for the trader. We'll roll that really quickly. You rolled a 16. A potion is a regular potion. So now you have 2 of these. Yeah, this is the loot from the gym leader you just did.
Use Pokeball.
Alrighty. So instead of attempting to purchase anything besides the coffee, you throw a Pokeball at Goombella. You guys attempt to catch Goombella yet again. She's not gonna like this. I'm not gonna lie. She's probably not gonna like this. You guys really want to catch her with a Pokeball. It bounces off immediately. She is not a Pokemon. Okay, that's it. Get out of my shop. Get out of here. Anyways, though, it's time for the Elite Four. Who, might I ask, is the first of the Elite Four?
Real life Doug.
Real life Doug. Gotcha. The first of the Elite Four is not Doug's persona. It is just Doug himself. Let's begin.
Mega Evolve Wario.
You guys send out Wario. Then, who does Doug send out first? You guys have one more use of this assault vest, by the way.
Amigus.
Amigus? Who? Oh, Amogus. Each of these Elite Four members will have 3 Pokemon on them, by the way. Just aware. We'll have the champion have 5 of them. Nah, we'll have the champion. Well, it's the champion. We gotta fight full team. He sends out an Among Us. Wario, I'd say, is faster in this version. This is the Paldean Among Us. What does Wario do?
Surf.
Wario casts Surf. He sends it directly at this Among Us. And it gets a little wet. I don't think this thing is used to water environments. And dinks him for about, well, let's see if you guys crit fail. You guys rolled a 4. I mean, Surf does have a chance to miss, so the Among Us is fine. The Among Us takes no damage. He avoids the attack. He just vents for a second. What's the Among Us gonna do now?
Shelf destruct.
Shocking no people. In order to nerf self-destruct, I'm gonna make it so that there's a chance of it going off. At this point, self-destruct will not happen unless you roll above a 10.
Again.
It rolls a 2. It attempts to self-destruct, but fizzles out. You guys' self-destruct tactic has been nerfed. Now what does Wario do?
Fisher.
Wario attempts to Fisher. You're gonna need to roll like a 15 or higher in order for this to one-hit KO. Behold, everybody. He rolls an 11. That unfortunately also misses, despite him just like shaking the ground a bunch. Now is the Among Us' turn once again. Quiver Dance? He Quiver Dances one time, and then increases his speed and also his special attack. But now the Among Us is now faster than Wario, because it Quiver Danced. So what will the Among Us do now? Yeah, it is his turn again, because he's now faster in this situation.
Wario uses close combat.
We'll say this is the Among Us's, because now it is faster, because it's gone up a little bit of speed. So we'll go for in close combat. We're rolling for to see the damage. It's 13. That will hit, but it'll do like a small chunk of damage. So yeah, he close combats. It hurts a bit, but he's a poison type, and I'm pretty sure poison resists fighting, or else I'm just bad at video games. His attack goes down by 1 stage. I think it's also his defense. So now what's Wario gonna do? Wario attempts to explode. If he rolls higher than a 10, he blows up. I said higher than a 10. We're gonna stick to that one. So he prepares to blow up. He ascends slightly and goes through the assets, but he fizzles out. Stop exploding. You guys are just... you guys are in your collective...
Body slam.
All right, Among Us goes for the body slam. And he rolls a 16. That's going... Oh, yeah, that's right. The assault vest should be down now. I forgot about that. I completely forgot he has the assault vest. The close combat's only going to do this much damage, and the assault vest is going to pop because that was his last use of it. But the body slam goes in. He takes a little bit of damage. Yeah, he's got no more assault vest.
Recover.
You guys do use recover, though, and get your HP back.
Explode.
All right, Among Us will attempt to explode again. He really wants to die. Chat really wants to see us Among Us dead. He rolls a 17, so he explosions. Boom! Anyways, Wario will take a fat bit of damage from that. Who does Doug in real life send out next?
Swap Pokemon to Luigi.
All right, you guys swap to Luigi. But you guys make the switch to Luigi. Who is Doug send out?
Doug sends out his Pepper avatar.
He sends out... Wasn't that a trainer beforehand? Well, now he sends out his Pepper avatar. So this is a little bit f***ed up. This used to be a trainer, but now it's a Pokemon.
Metronome.
So Luigi, it's his turn now, and he will use Metronome. I'm going to randomize a move. It's Roar. He sends him out. Who is his final Pokemon?
His Twitch chat.
His Twitch chat is his final Pokemon. If I'm being real with you guys, Doug's Twitch chat is really freaking faster than Chaotic. We'll say he's faster than Luigi, but it's highly likely, knowing Doug's Twitch chat, that's pretty likely to just explode for no reason.
Fire Blast.
Surprising, actually. It conjures up a bit of fire. The question is this Luigi's last breath, or does he continue to stand strong? He rolls a 4. That Fire Blast will miss.
Explosion.
Luigi attempts to explode. He rolls a 6. He fizzles. What does this chat do?
Roar of Time.
He casts Roar of Time. Roar of Time is going to hit pretty hard, but it's got 90% accuracy. So we'll say like higher than like a 5 or 6 it lands. 13. It will hit and it will hurt a decent amount. We'll say it's like that.
Luigi uses Pollen Puff.
Alrighty. He will use Pollen Puff on his turn. He rolls a 14. It will hurt. But you rolled a 1, unfortunately. So you will Pollen Puff yourself. And Luigi will go down. Who's your next Mon?
Cat.
He's going in.
We tell Cat to use Ice Punch.
So Twitch chat recharges. He's just standing here. Now the Cat goes in for the Ice Punch. He goes in for the swing. It rolled a 2. It will hit, but will do kind of jack all, honestly. Anyways, Twitch chat has now charged.
Sunny day.
So it's now very sunny out. So if there are fire moves out there, there will do more damage, and water moves will do less damage. And now,
Cat uses Geomancy.
Cat uses Geomancy, which, if I remember correctly, that's a Xerneas move, right? Your Cat is charging up, but it does nothing just yet. On its next turn, it'll get very strong. It'll be very bulky. Yeah, what's Chat's new move?
Destiny Bond.
They use Destiny Bond. They're preparing for the Cat to attack. But unfortunately for Twitch chat, the Cat will get its stats up like crazy. It is very powerful now.
Explode.
Cat attempts to explode. It could have swept, but unfortunately, it goes, rises to above, and goes kaboom! And Twitch chat will be annihilated by that. Doug, reeling in shock, does his ultra chaotic move of Double or nothing. Nah, I'm just joking. This isn't the freaking Magic Noah video. He sends out his Bell Pepper, his final mon.
Wario.
All right, unsurprised that you guys love picking Wario, huh? So what's Wario doing?
Spore.
He uses Spore. He attempts to put Dug to sleep. That has like 100 accuracy, right? So we're not even gonna roll for that. Dug's Bell Pepper, however, will attempt to wake up. He rolls a 15. On the first turn, that's not very likely. If he like got like an 18, 19, or 20, he would have woken up. On the first turn, no. So it's now Wario's turn.
Dream Eater.
He goes for the Dream Eater. He wants to devour Dug's dream. He will roll for a hit. That will hit pretty hard, actually. But Dug is reeling right now. I'd say right now, if he rolls like a 15 or higher, he'll wake up. He rolls an 11.
Thunder.
He casts Thunder Spell. He sends it raining down above. He rolls a 12. That will hit Dug's Bell Pepper. And that means you will have defeated Dug. And we'll roll for your loot. You'll get a 17. That'll be 2 escape rope. Unfortunately, not very useful here. It's time for the second one. Who's your second fight against?
Hatsune Miku.
The second gym leader, as everybody would expect, is Hatsune Miku. And who's she send out?
Ganon.
Who? Ganon? Alrighty, you're encountered by Elite Four member Hatsune Miku, who sends out Ganon. I'd say Ganon is slow and sluggish, but he packs a massive punch. So I'd say Wario is faster.
Drink coffee.
Okay, you'll drink some coffee. You're refreshed, but nothing else happens. It's now Ganon's turn. What does Ganon do?
Explode.
Behold, it is a 17. Ganon will rise above, shake a little bit, and then I'm running out of assets. I'm running out of budget for this. He pops, but Wario will take a decent amount of damage. Who's Hatsune Miku send out next?
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta, next character.
Bayonetta uses Lunar Dance.
Bayonetta goes down, because you guys like making these freaking Pokemon faint. But anyways, who is the last Pokemon that Hatsune Miku has? Once again, we're gonna do 3 for each of these trainers.
Perkio from Balatro.
Who? Perkio from Balatro. Hahaha, the not game of the year? We'll say you guys can go first. We'll say Wario can go first. This thing is just a regular normal card, right? Sing? I heard sing. I don't know what chat said, but I heard sing in my head. It's a 12. We'll say that lands. Perkio now goes sleepy bye. He's attempting to wake up. He rolls a 7. He does not wake up.
Dream Eater.
I was about to say, he's waiting for his master to give him a command. He casts Dream Eater on the sleeping card. Rolls a 9. That hits, but he doesn't get too much back. It'll hurt a decent amount, and you'll heal back a little bit. Nothing crazy, but some. Card will attempt to wake up. 15. He'll wake up on a second turn.
Decorate.
He uses Decorate, which I'm pretty sure the move doesn't really do anything, right? So Decorate, you use it on the target specifically. So you can't use it on yourself. So Miku is having her Perkio use Decorate on Wario. He looks fancy now, yippee, and his increased damage is increased by a lot.
Wario uses Hold Hands.
Is that a move? So it doesn't actually do anything. So Hold Hands does nothing.
Sheer Cold.
Wario just like bounces around. However, I did hear Perkio the dude is going to cast Sheer Cold. Will use one-hit KO. He rolled an 18.
Laser.
That will destroy Wario. He falls over dead. Who are you putting in?
Rattata.
Rattata goes in. Honestly, probably a little bit underleveled to fight up against Perkio, who's probably pretty powerful, but Rat's pretty fast guy, so he's probably faster. What does Rattata do?
Sheer Cold.
Rattata uses Sheer Cold. He fires it off. If he high rolls, he kills. He rolls a 9. Sheer Cold will miss, unfortunately. What does Perkio do?
Present.
He uses Present. I heard Present. Yeah, he uses Present. And then it is a 4. The Present misses.
Breakneck Blitz.
This is gonna hit hard. This Rattata's gonna go crazy. He's charging in. Very powered up, as you can clearly see by these effects right here. He goes straight in. If he high rolls, he'll kill this thing. He's 7. It is only a 7, unfortunately. It does a lot of damage, though. Perkio's living on the prayer. What does Perkio do?
Revival Blessing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Perkio uses Revival Blessing and brings back Ganon.
Tackle.
Alright, Rattata tackles. He goes in. So Perkio goes down, but chat, unfortunately, was unskilled and brought Ganon back from the dead.
Rattata uses Judgment.
Rattata uses Judgment. He judges his soul. He blasts a judgment upon thee. An 8. However, he is only half HP, so that will kill Ganon. You guys will get only $20. She only had $20 in her pocket. Broke-ass bitch in-game, obviously. You know what? We'll say the champion is the final Elite Four. Who, might I ask, is the next one? Who is the third member of the Elite Four?
Purple Cliff.
Purple Cliff? Who's Purple Cliff? I'm sorry if this guy is your favorite YouTuber. I know nothing about him. I'm sure he's a great YouTuber, though. Anyways, Purple Cliff.
Sophist.
And he sends out Sophist, the YouTuber. And I think I'm extremely powerful. I'm faster than Rattata. What do I do?
Explosion.
That wouldn't surprise anybody either. He rolls 11, and he goes pop. Wow, that is a certified Sophist moment.
Crash.
But it will hurt Rattata quite a bit. And I heard green screen car crash, which means that Purple Cliff would send out the dastardly green screen car crash to fight. We'll say Rattata is faster in the scenario. What's the move?
Snatch.
Stash? Is that a move? Oh, snatch. Oh, I heard. Oh, it's snatch. Okay, I get it. He goes in for the snatch. He jumps in on the green screen car crash and takes a nibble. Oh, it seals the move and uses the move. So you guys unfortunately don't take a move. So the move basically fails. Good job, guys. What does the green screen car crash do now?
Use transform.
All right, green screen car crash transforms into Rattata. What does our Rattata do then?
Explode.
Our Rattata attempts to blow up, and you guys exploded so well. You exploded so incredibly well that you gaslit the actual other Rattata into blowing up. Kerplop. It goes boom. But it does kill your Rattata in retaliation. You guys are going down rapidly, though. Who you guys have? Brock and...
Purple Cliff sends out PM7.
PM7, yeah, I recognize this guy. I think I've seen a couple of his videos, but I'm not too familiar with the guy. Alrighty, so you guys never want to use Yoshitsu. Brock might be faster. I don't know anything about PM7, but he's a YouTuber, and everybody knows that YouTubers are slow AF. So, what does Brock do?
Guy Litton.
Brock uses Guillotine, but he'll do the roll. He rolled a 5, so that will unfortunately miss. What's PM7 doing here?
Fisher.
PM7 also goes for the one-hit KO move. You guys are really loving these. 7, that will also miss.
Low kick.
All right, he turns over, he goes for the dive. I mean, my bad, that's a high kick. This is a low kick. He goes underneath for the lowly and goes for the hit on there. Brock hits him with a 12. Is that not crazy? I mean, PM7 is a regular, normal human, so that's probably super effective.
Close combat.
So let's go hit him pretty hard, actually. Anyways, what was it? Close combat? He goes in. He's mad now. He's pissed. So he goes in for the close combat. He rushes in and charges for a 1. He auras way too hard, misses completely, punches himself. PM7 goes down and dies. In-game, obviously. So congratulations, guys. You guys roll for loot really quickly? You rolled a 1? Unfortunately, YouTubers are broke AF. He only has $10 on him. You guys have 340. You haven't gotten any of the good loot, by the way. The thing is that the champion is your rival from the very beginning. Shop before you face off against the Elite Four. Everybody will be rezzed because this is gonna be a hard battle incoming. You're back over here. You enter Goombella's shop once again. This is a completely new Goombella. They're all just related.
Buy Great Ball and throw at Goombella.
You purchase a Great Ball. All right, you guys really want you guys really want this Goombella, even though she's not an actual Pokemon. You roll. You rolled a 13. It bounces off, but she is just like, I got nothing better to do. I may as well join you.
Yay, we have a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah,
right.
That's exactly how that works. But anyways.
Purchase Assault Vest.
That's a good idea. Assault Vest purchased.
Sell all useless items, even if we can't buy the gun.
I mean, sure, all right. You get rid of all your Pokeballs. Escape ropes are also useless, so you sell 6 Pokeballs.
Rattata.
Yeah, you can have the gun. I mean, like, you could just have it, honestly. Like, I was gonna do nothing with it. It's only got 1 ammo, but you may as well have it.
Give gun to Goombella.
All right, Goombella will have the gun. Alrighty, do you want to buy anything else, like another Assault Vest before you leave? Or do you just leave now?
Buy Assault Vest.
All right, you buy another Assault Vest. You guys are making sure you're prepped AF, because this trainer will have 6 Mons with him to end things off.
Brock.
Assault Vest on Brock, gotcha.
The cat heals.
The cat? I don't know what you said, but oh yeah, I've been trying to. It's just, the scene has not been saving that. Anyways, I'm going to assume that means the cat, though. just because he said something. You mentioned the cat, so we're gonna put this assault vest on this cat too. And now it is time for the champion.
Scenic 3 sends out Princess Peach.
Alright, well, Scenic 3 walks into the field. Hello, chums! It's you guys again! You absolute buffoons who are most likely terrible at Mario Party and can't do anything right, and also I am the greatest Smash Bros. YouTuber in the world. I am Scenic 3 and Scenic 3. He sits here over the side, all smug with his crown on top of him, for he is currently the champion, as he has defeated everybody that stood in his way. To start things off, he sends out Peach, Princess Peach from Mario.
Wario.
And you send out Wario to counter. What will Wario do?
Misty Explosion.
As a fairy type, we're going to assume Miss Peach is fairy type. Misty Explosion is a fairy type explosion. But Wario rises, preparing to blow up yet again. Not like this. Not like this. 10 or higher. And he will blow up. He rolls a 1. He blows up so badly that Peach instead blows up. Kerboom! She's gone! And it'll hurt Wario a decent amount, actually. Actually, he's poison type. It's not very effective. But anyways, who gets sent out next? Remember, he does have Mewtwo as his ace.
Daisy.
Maybe that's his ace, honestly. Here she comes.
Pedal Dance.
She uses Pedal Dance. Okay, she attacks for 3 turns, and then she gets confused at the end of it.
Swap for Luigi.
She sends out a big hit for 17 damage, but I heard swap for Luigi. Pedal Dance hurts a decent amount, but he is poison type thinking about it. So you'll switch out Wario and bring in Luigi.
Luigi uses Eruption.
Alrighty, Luigi jumps into the field and he casts Eruption. Luigi goes in for a big old Nat 20. Holy shit. This is some certified domestic violence or something. Holy shit. He's a fire type. He's using Eruption. He's max HP and he crits. That will annihilate Daisy.
Next Pokemon is the dog we skipped over for the cat, but now it also has a Perry hat.
You're right. You're right, actually. So Daisy goes down. The dog comes in. He sends in the dog. But little do we all know, the dog was actually also a secret agent. Now, the question I have for all of you is, what is the dog doing?
Give the dog a coffee to convince him to switch sides.
The dog takes one of your coffees. He takes a sip of it. Let's see if you've convinced the dog to join your side. You rolled a 10. Not really quite convincing, honestly. I think the dog is content to... Once again, what is the dog doing?
The dog uses Explosion.
The dog attempt... Time for its ultimate freaking secret agent technique to just rise up into the air and, as you'd expect, just blow up. He rolled a 5, so it fizzles out.
Luigi uses Bone Rush to convince the dog.
You attempt to, if he misses, the dog might attempt to fetch. He uses Bone Rush. He sends out a bone. He rolls a 9. It's not very accurate, is it? Bone Rush has 90%
the dog
accuracy.
uses Trick Room.
So we'll say that hits. It hurt a little bit. We'll say it hit like 4 times. We'll say it hit like 4 times or so. Anyways, I heard somebody say the dog uses Trick Room. So he spins around a bit. This is going to indicate that's a Trick Room. It's now Luigi's turn. So what's Luigi gonna do?
Swap to Yoshimitsu.
All right, Yoshimitsu's gained some time in the spotlight. So Yoshi goes back. The dog, I would say, is slower than Yoshimitsu. So it's his turn now.
Sacred Sword.
Oh, shit. This is a bad type matchup. You send in Yoshimitsu, who's not had a chance to do anything in this game so far. And this is a Dark Steel type Yoshimitsu. This dog is going hard. 13. He goes in. Rough, mother trucker. He rolls in. He beats the ever-living daylights out of Yoshimitsu. He didn't even get a freaking chance to play the game. No. That's unfortunate. Who comes up next?
Wario.
The dog is slower, so the dog will go first in this situation. Because he has to put up Trick Room, remember?
Bounce.
He will be bouncing. If I remember correctly, he cannot be targeted on this turn.
Rest.
Oh, he's resting. That's a good idea, actually. He goes sleepy time. Heals up a lot of HP. Not all of it, but a decent amount. So next turn comes in. The dog drops down. He bongs him. He hits him with an 11. The dog comes back, and Wario's hit a little bit. What Wario doing? Are you going to sleep talk? Or are you going to attempt to wake up?
Force Wario to wake up with coffee.
You do have another coffee on you. You got one more coffee. Drink up, buddy. Wake up. If you roll higher than like a 2, Wario will wake up. You rolled a 17. He's awake and he is refreshed and he is hyped the hell up on caffeine. He is ready to go.
Decorate the dog.
He uses decorate. He increases its stats. And also the trick room will go away, by the way. This will be the end of the trick room. Its attack and defense are now up. But it's now Wario's turn.
Wario
because
Gigantamaxes.
Wario doesn't, there is no Gigantamax. That's not in this freaking game engine, unfortunately.
Payday.
Wario uses payday. He sends out some change. We'll see how much this does. Unless it's like crits, it's probably fine. 16, that's a high roll. If it wasn't, even if he didn't have like his defense increased a lot, he would be dead right now. What the dog doing?
Self-destruction.
Wow, wow, that surprises a whole lot of people. It rolled a 10. It did not blow. That's not higher than a 10. The dog is safe.
Bruh.
There's no move called bruh, although I agree. Now your move, though.
Wario uses Gunk Shot.
He uses Gunk Shot. He fires the poison upon thee. It's not very accurate, but if it lands, it'll destroy this doggo. 11, I'd say I count that as a land. Goodbye, Secret Agent Doggo. You were unable to befriend him. You had a couple opportunities. If you rolled high enough, you probably would have.
Guys, he still had Brent and Mewtwo.
Yeah, what is his 4th Mon?
Brent.
You're right. He did not drop Brent. He still has King of Skill on him. Remember, Mewtwo is his ace. You should be prepared for Mewtwo to show up at any point. Brent or Wario? I'd say Wario's faster in this situation. What does Wario do?
Torch Song.
Wario uses Torch Song. He casts a fire spell, and he gets hit with a 4. That'll land, but won't do much damage. But he will get his special attack increased.
Brent uses Boom Burst.
He'll roll for it. He'll hit the regular normal 10. That will just do a little bit of damage to Wario here.
Draco Meteor.
He sends out Draco Meteor. If it rolls high, I think it will just kill him. He sends down the heavens of the cosmos upon our good friend and boy, King of Skill. He'll roll a 9. So nothing crazy. He got higher damage, but it was only a 9. But now Wario's special attack will go down a little bit.
T-Scenic 3 throws Piplup out next.
Alright, he's decided, Brent, it's no longer Wario time. I need Piplup.
Piplup uses Toxic.
As unsurprising. This is a very fast Piplup. This is the fastest Piplup you've ever seen in your life. I don't think that affects poison types is the thing, and as you can clearly see, Wario is poison. Am I wrong? But does not affect Wario. What is Wario gonna do now?
Lock On.
Alright, he uses Lock On. He stares at this Piplup. His next move is guaranteed to land. Keep that in mind, guys.
Origin Pulse.
Piplup rises above. It's got stab on it. Will this kill Wario? It is an 18. He's going to fire a massive Origin Pulse directly at Wario, and that will defeat him. You got Goombella, the cat, Brock, and Luigi still.
Brock.
We'll say this is, once again, this is a very fast Piplup. This is the fastest Piplup in the West. He'll go
Thunder
first.
Tackle.
He'll use Thunder Tackle. He's going in. Head diving in. It rolls a 15. It'll hurt Brock some. It'll hurt Brock some. Yeah, just some.
Capture Nick.
You guys, in an act of desperation, as you're clearly at a disadvantage. No, wait, you stole all your Pokeballs. You can't do that. But wait, I have Pokeballs, though. I'm just going to run to my shop really quickly. She pulls out a Pokeball. She yeets it over to you. And then you say, alrighty, I choose you. TC Nick 3. He throws the ball. You rolled a 15. It will unfortunately bounce off of Nick. Haha, good try, nerd, he says in a very demeaning voice. It wasn't strong enough. Now it's time for Piplup's turn.
Bolt Strike.
Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. I guess he just turned this Piplup into an electric type. He goes in for another swing. He goes in for the Bolt Strike. He's charging in. If he high rolls, he's gonna do a lot of damage. It's a 14. He does have the Assault Vest though, so he'll only take a little bit. A lot less than he would have without it. That is one more use of that Assault Vest on him.
Sheer Cold.
You Sheer Cold. Unfortunately, you don't have, you used Lock on the Wario earlier and completely wasted your attack. So, a 4. Unfortunately, your Sheer Cold tactic does not work against this Piplup. He mocks you. Ha 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 ha. Good work, my friend Piplup. Just like I taught you. Now go, son. Attack him again.
Swagger.
He uses Swagger. Brock will have his damage increased by a lot, but he'll also be confused.
Stone Axe.
He's got, well, I mean, first things first, see if he gets confused. 5. We'll say he gets past confusion. Hit this hit. He hits it pretty hard. This damage has been increased a lot, honestly. I think this may as well be the guillotine. The Piplup goes down. King of Skill enters the field. He's at 1 HP. Goombella yeets his gun over to you. Is there anything you might want to do with this gun? Perhaps, he says.
Shoot Nick.
Goomba, in the midst of the chaos of battle, he runs up to TC Nick 3. This is the end. TC Nick 3. And in-game shoots him. TC Nick 3 is now dead. And by default, you, chat. He's not even gonna have to fight Mewtwo anymore. Because you decided to just take the shot and just kill Nick immediately. And now, after all your struggle, after all your hardship, you will now be declared the Pokemon
Let's go.
Master! Congratulations, chat! You have won the freaking first ever chat plays Pokemon RPG that I have ever made before.
How anticlimactic.
Anticlimactic? You shot a person dead! Your mom is here. She's very proud of you. There's stuff all over the freaking screen. And this Goombella sees that you are a good person, chat, and will in fact date you. She finds you very attractive. It's a happy ending for chat, after all. The end.